This is an important step.
The council is spending around £66 million of its own money, and the government has handed over more than £35 million. £10 million more is private investment. The Labour-run council says it's money well spent.
I'm very proud of the town centre that we've got, and I contrast it with other places that I go to and visit, and actually we've got a very, very positive story to tell.
It's been about a year and a half since work started on developing the land between Telford railway station and the rest of the town centre. It's called the Station Quarter. It's a huge project with hundreds of new homes and flats, a hotel and an education centre. Part of the redevelopment will be completed later this month. Our political reporter Rob Trigg can tell you more.
A tall red crane towers over the half-built apartment block in front of me. Workers are standing on what will be the second floor of this 6-storey building. To the untrained eye, it's a mess of concrete columns and scaffolding, but by next summer these 84 apartments will be complete. Kitted out by the council's rental team with eco-friendly furnishing packs, ottoman beds, sofas and dining tables. There will also be around 100 new townhouses here, creating a largely carless community in the middle of town. But Telford and Wrekin Council leader Lee Carter says the project is more than just housing.
So new homes for people, which are important. We need new homes. I've said many times, we've got lots of people on local housing waiting lists. We've got young people living at home with mum and dad because they can't get onto the property ladder. So unlock opportunities for those. But there's some practical elements as well. We'll generate income and rental income off some of the business units here. But then aside from that, educational opportunities for people, giving them better skills, access to good jobs, because we've got a business winning initiative. We're a business winning council, so those young people can learn in Telford, they can get a good job in Telford, they can stay here and live in Telford and obviously contribute to the economy, which we can all benefit from.
Next to the construction site is the Quad, a square office block which is now home to Harper Adams Digital Campus and Telford College. It's also being used by other businesses and organisations. This building opened last summer as part of Phase 1. Telford's Labour MP Shaun says having a university campus in the town centre will be transformational.
Well, Harper Adams is an international university, well respected across the world for the work that it does, and they're bringing forward exciting courses to the heart of Telford, complementing their more rural campus in the north of the borough, and that's exciting news. That's because we want people to come here to learn, we want people to then graduate, set up businesses and to employ local people.
So where is all the money coming from? Well, the council is spending around £66 million of its own money, and the government has handed over more than £35 million. £10 million more is private investment. The Labour-run council says it's money well spent. Here's council leader Lee Carter again.
We've always been quite upfront about our investments. We make good investments that either generate a return for council services and to support frontline services, or to deliver a benefit for local residents. And I've talked about the new houses, the educational opportunities for youngsters, or the business opportunities. But then outside of that, we can sell it as transforming an area. People say to us about building new houses and are always on about where we build those new houses. Well, actually we've taken a brownfield site here to do all of those things on that and transform the heart of Telford.
Where I'm standing right now, directly above me, would have been that long red footbridge which we used to use to get from the train station to Telford town centre, but that's long gone. That was demolished entirely last May, and in its place they've put a shiny new pedestrian crossing across Lawn Central. That's the road that's been closed ever since. And on the bank underneath the Aldi and the car park, you can see where they've put trees and bushes in, because all of this walkway, the steps and the ramp that lead up to the town centre, all of this will reopen at the end of this month. The town's MP, Shaun says this is the missing link that Telford needs.
This is an important step because it shortens that space in reality from the train station to the town centre, from the town centre to Southwater, from Southwater to the town park. And when you take all those things together, I'm very proud of the town centre that we've got, and I contrast it with other places that I go to and visit, and actually we've got a very, very positive story to tell.